Patrick, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you for that. So, hi everybody. My name is Patrick. I am currently Senior Director of Engineering over at DigitalOcean. I've been here for about 5 years now at the company. Prior to that, I was at Docker and Groupon, Microsoft. I actually started my career at Sun Microsystems, rest in peace. And so, thank you for having me here today. Love to talk about this topic in particular, and appreciate the ability to be able to do so with you guys.
Awesome, thanks, Patrick. And I'm Phil. I'm one of the co-founders here at Jellyfish. I've been a product leader earlier in my career, focused on all things go-to-market now, but a lot of that go-to-market focus is working with people like Patrick and people like you to help them get the most out of their relationship with Jellyfish and just to get the most out of their job. And just quick intro on Jellyfish, in case you don't know. Jellyfish makes an engineering management platform, which I think for this discussion, like the overview is, it's an engineering management platform that enables leaders like you to have a data-driven way to measure and optimize and get credit for all of the work that your engineering organizations are doing. And I think annual planning is one of those once a year big use cases that is that can benefit from something like that. But I think all of you in the day-to-day of the job probably know how important it is to be able to understand and communicate and measure what's going on within your org. In terms of how this process works, again, you probably, depending on your role and how deeply involved you are in it, and maybe how many times you've been through this in your career, you probably know it. But I think the consensus, like not just us pontificating, but as we talk to all of our customers and try to make sure that the way we think about it is true when played out across some 3 or 4 digit number of teams, it's that you start by understanding what are the objectives of the company, right? Like where, and this is usually CEO and executive team level. Where are we? What do we want to get to next year? Sometimes that's in terms of revenue. Sometimes that's in terms of other strategic initiatives or milestones. But starting from that foundation, then step 2, as it's listed here, is understanding. Again, we're speaking to software companies, and so usually software is a core part of software is the product. Software is a core part of meeting those objectives, and so. How does engineering contribute to that, and what does engineering need? Engineering and product, how do they accomplish that? And then once there's some understanding there, step 3 is like, okay, well, how many people do I need, and what other things do we need to spend money on in order to accomplish all of the things that come out of the exercise in step 2?